Good afternoon, Facebookers. Thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure to have you, as always. That's my dog, Figgy, in the background. Did you just see her walk by? Figment, do you want to come see the people? I think you have to come over here. Come here. Look. Figgy, look up here. Oh, okay, that's not going to happen, is it? Figgy wants to play something, I think. You want to play? She's a good girl. She's sometimes a good girl. Hi, Betsy. Thank you again. You are the best. The bestie Betsy. I really appreciate all that work. For those of you who are going to tune in and watch this later, Betsy wrote out every song that I've done for the last 15 nights and made me a document of all that so I can upload the music to you, upload the song titles and who they're by to YouTube so they correspond with each video. And what a huge project and a lot of your time. So thank you. I was feeling like I should put on, I'm wearing a dress today. I felt like I should put on a dress because up until 10 minutes ago, I was wearing the sweatpants that I put on when I woke up this morning. And I was feeling like, wow, I really should probably get dressed. So I'm like, have a little respect, Carrie. So I got dressed. For some reason today, I'm feeling like very jittery. I think, now, as I said it out loud, I realized why. Duh, I'm such an idiot. I just had a cup of tea at like noon, and I usually only drink a cup of decaf coffee once in the morning, but the flavor of tea sounded really good, and I had it, and well, duh, that's why I'm jittery. So I was thinking it would be really good to do the kind of calming exercise that I do if I'm performing, because little do some of you know, I tend to get a lot of stage fright. I always have. And as much as I do love performing, I get really nervous. And usually, for like the first, 2 songs of whatever show I'm doing, I'm, as far as I know, visibly shaking. And I've had this my whole life. And then it goes away and I'm like having the best time. And by the time it's over, I'm like, that's the best thing in the world and I want to do it. I love it. But I always do get nervous. Anyway, a couple of years ago, my sister taught me this calming exercise. And now I pull it out of my back pocket anytime I feel nervous, whether it's for like a scary doctor appointment or a performance, et cetera, et cetera. And I was thinking it would be really good to do it for all of you so that I'm sure right now we're all feeling like just heightened anxiety and a lot of heart pounding. And this technique is very helpful for me, so I thought it might help you too. Figgy, that doesn't help. That doesn't help anybody's nervousness. So this great exercise is about thinking about your kind of happy place and doing this. This is sort of a 2-part exercise to make it work. Figgy, what are you barking at? I have a feeling my kids are by the front door. Can you hold on a second? Hold on. I think they're ringing the doorbell and driving her crazy. I'll be right back. Guys, stop. I'm trying to do my show. What's going on right now? I'm on live. Okay. Yep, it was the kids. The kids are ringing the doorbell, driving the dog a little crazy, but I'm back. Here I am. Sorry about that. So I was telling you this great calming exercise. So you find when you are calm, when you're like relaxed at home and things are pretty much as calm as they can be. For me, that's usually in the bathtub when the kids are already asleep and I have kind of like my calming moment. And so when I'm in the bathtub is a great time to begin this exercise, which is to think your calm thoughts and just visualize whatever your happy place is, whether it's there in the bathtub or my place is actually, I'll tell you about my place. My place is from a creek that I used to play in when I was really young, where there were these flat rocks right over the middle of the creek, and you could sit on the rocks or lie on the rocks, and the rocks would be warm from the sun. And there were like wild dandelions everywhere on the shoreline. And I remember this from my childhood. It was just a very peaceful place. I still picture that place when I need to calm myself down. The key, and this is what my sister taught me, the key is to associate some kind of a physical movement with that. So for me, I needed to pick something that I could do while I was on stage so that nobody would see and I could try to do this calming exercise very quickly. So for me, I would simply touch these fingers together. So if you actually watch like any footage of me performing, especially if it's in the first 10 minutes of whatever performance I'm doing, you may see me do this, and now you'll know why. But, you know, usually my hand is here, or even sometimes here, so you won't know. But, so you do that kind of setup for your calming exercise when you are in a very calm place. You pick your hand signal, and you picture this beautiful spot that's so serene for you and calming. Then, when you're in the moment, all you really have to do in order to stimulate that part of your brain is do the physical part. So, as I said, it was that easy for me. I'd be on stage and I could simply do this, and that would tell my brain, like, go to that happy, calm place, and it would stop the leg shaking, and sometimes if I'm holding a microphone, I felt like the whole world would look, I'd be like, you know, going crazy with the mic. But if I could do that for 1 or 2 seconds and just take a breath, I would say 2 or 3 breaths ideally, that would bring me right back to it. So anyway, I think that's a great technique to know, and it's kind of cool because it's individual, and everybody has their own physical motion that goes along with their own visualization, and it's a really great tool to have, as I said, for any kind of a stressful situation. So that's my tip. That's my tip for the day. I was hoping to do a duet with a friend of mine today, but they are not feeling well. I feel really bad to hear this. We're gonna just hope for the best and hope they're feeling much better soon. So I'm gonna do some music that was recommended by, well, I shouldn't say recommended. I was kind of nudged to do some more Disney music, so I picked some of that stuff. My allergies are going nuts today too. Can you hear it like in my nose? I'm not sick, but I'm like sniffling. And who's here? Hey, Miggy. You wish that worked for you. Have you ever heard that technique before? Because it's a good one, and I didn't know it when you were my student way back when, but that would have totally been something I would have liked to work on with you, because I remember your stage fright was a big deal. But your talent is so incredible, and if you could just, you know, if you could get over that part of it where you want to be on the stage more and you know that you have some tools to calm yourself down, then, I mean, you could go so far if you want to. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Missy. Betsy. That took me a minute to realize what you were talking about. You were talking about when I ran to see what was out the front door. You're like, where are we going to go? We're all stuck here. Missy and Shelly and Sherry. And for those of you who missed my shout out before, Betsy cataloged every song from all 15 shows that I've done so far for me. So I'm going to be able to upload those song lists to the YouTube videos. And that way, if you're looking for like a specific song, you can hear it. Now I'm going to excuse myself again because there's a cat, my cat, Nuna, meowing at the back door trying to get in. She's on the line right now. I'll be right back. Okay, Nuna. Well, I mean, better that she does this now than later. But see, the thing is today, usually the kids are watching a movie right now. The kids are actually outside still with Gabriel. They haven't wanted to come in all afternoon. So awesome, great, good. Let's sing some songs. Hi, Sheila, how are you? Nice to see you. I pulled this book out today. This is called The Family Songbook, and I'm thinking like, this is gonna be interesting, and it totally is. It's like all these great sing-along songs, so I thought we could do some from here. What else do I have? I pulled out the Stephen Schwartz book. I feel like maybe I should do some Andrew Lloyd Webber music tonight, just as like a thank you homage, because he is, if you didn't know this, he's releasing like a show, I forget if it's every night or every week that we can watch, and I think Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is the first one, and I think that's tonight. If anybody has like the 411 on that, can you post it in the comments? What is this one? This is the Disney book. So yeah, I got a couple of Disney requests, so I thought I would fiddle through that a little bit. And then I also pulled Hamilton because I've been getting requests for that, and I've been like kind of apprehensive about doing it. I think it's just ingrained in me. Like if it's still on Broadway, you're not supposed to sing it. But whatever, this is my little concert at home and I'm just noodling around, so why not? Now, of course, I kind of want to do the whole book, and I know that like half of you would sing along every lyric with me, but I won't. I'll just do a couple. Okay. I have a Ring like doorbell, and I get my notifications on my phone, and every like 8 seconds I'm getting motion detected, motion detected, motion detected, because the kids are like running in front of it. so let's do, kind of makes me want to do like a medley. Do you have favorites from this, anybody? Who doesn't? I mean, all of them are my favorite. Let me do this one. Oh, I hear the kids coming in, so maybe I should wait because, like, this is not a song I really want to get interrupted during. Maybe I should switch to Disney so that when they come in, they'll join with me. Should we start with Disney instead? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with Disney so that when they come in, maybe they'll join us for a little sing-along. And then once they're settled in front of some movie or something, then I'll head back to Hamilton where I can, like, you know, compose myself. Oh my gosh, I could play all of these and they might come in. Which one? Oh, let's do, my mom actually requested, oh, I'm gonna wait, because I don't think she's here yet, and she missed her song yesterday, so I'll wait a little bit. I'll come back to that. But I will do Reflection from Mulan. I mean, it's a Disney song, yeah, but who am I kidding? It's really a Christina Aguilera song as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, where do we want to go? Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me every day. It's as if I play a part. Now I see if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Who is that girl I see standing straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Oh, that goes somewhere different. Let's see. When will my reflection show? Oh, wait a minute. Hold, please. When will my reflection show? Oh, someone. Oh, right. I don't know. Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I page-turning disaster happening there. It would be nice if all songs were just straight ahead, or if I had like an on-call page-turner. Hey Becca. Hey Dave. Hi Carly. How are you? Give your puppy a kiss for me, please. Colors of the Wind? Okay, I can do that. Hi Dana. Hi Linda, if you're watching too. And I don't know, is everybody home? Is Dominic home too? Adam? Hi everybody. Colors of the Wind. Let's see. I was supposed to do this song once in front of like a 50-person choir, and I got sick, so sick, and I couldn't do it. And it was seriously like, it was so heartbreaking. It was a professional choir a couple of years after college. I was supposed to sing this song, and what was the other one? It was a big belty musical theater piece, and I can't remember what it was. But like the day before, I came down with a really bad fever and like zero voice, sore throat. I think I might have had strep, but never got checked for it, and had to cancel the concert. I mean, I don't even know what they did. I think they might have had somebody else sing it, but I was so sad. So now I'll sing it. I don't think I've sang it since like the rehearsal before that, so maybe 20 years ago. Oh, this is a nice one. Mickey, did you sing this with me when you were my student? I can almost like hear your voice on this.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry?
great suggestion. What a pretty song. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Michelle, or maybe Neil. Hi, Naomi. Hey, Allie. You don't think so what? I forget what I asked now. Oh, well. Let's see. Any kids coming in the house that might want to sing some Disney music? Let's see if we get lucky. Let me play something I know they know. I hear small children entering the premises. Ow, that was right on my finger, and that was a heavy book. Oh. Let's move this to a key they can sing and I can sing.
Mama, can I sing with you?
Yes, please come and sing with me, sweet girl.
Are you just
Can you be right here? Yeah, just practicing, but some people are watching. Do you want to say hello, Facebook?
Hello, Facebook.
I think you know this song. Okay, but let me play the piano and you just sing with me, okay?
It's from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, who's that?
I forget.
You forget.
Jasmine.
The seaweed is always greener. You remember this one? In somebody else's lake.
Mama.
You dream about going up there. Hi, Dory. But that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. That was the right note. You don't have any room? Well, come on up, because I have two legs, and there's two of you, so that's perfect. Do you want to say hi to the people watching? Hi, everybody. Do you remember this song? Let's try to sing the chorus together. Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me, up on the shore there. Well, Dory, can you let me play and just sing? Which song would you like to do? Well, we're doing Disney music. Hey, Quinn. Let's sing, but let mommy play. Okay?
No, do the one with Mickey.
Which one with Mickey?
Not this one. It's the one that we just saw. It has a big Mickey.
Well, there's the Mickey Mouse March.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Do you know that one?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, let's take a look at it. Whoops. It's very hard to do all this with only one hand.
No. Wait, it's not.
Oh, of course we know this song. I didn't know this is what it was called. Listen. You guys know this. Can you do? Wait, we don't want to do it in that key.
Wait,
do
is
it
it
here.
hot dog?
No, it's not hot dog, but that's a good one too. Do you want to do that one?
Oh,
hot dog, hot diggity dog. Okay, but listen, you know this one. Mickey Mouse Club, Mickey Mouse Club. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? MICKEYMOUSE, Mickey Mouse. What do you say?
Mickey Mouse.
You say Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck.
I know that.
Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. MICKEYMOUSE. You don't remember that one? We used to sing that.
I do.
You do? Oh, okay.
I want to do another one.
Okay. I might drop this book. It's kind of about to fall. I hope it doesn't fall down.
Do this one. No, do that one that you were just on. No, that one. Not that one.
That was Mary Poppins. Is that the one you want?
Yes, Mary Poppins.
Okay. Let's see. Will you sing it with me?
Yeah.
You will?
No, I want to do this one.
There's this one too.
Yeah. This one.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, it's always precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Underlie. Okay. Let's say bye-bye and let mommy play a little more,
Bye.
okay? Bye. See you guys later.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I think so. Let's go see if Honey wants to help.
I want some water.
I'll be right back, people who are watching. Honey? Okay. Hi. Okay. What was the other one? There was one other one I wanted to do from here. My mom had requested it, but I don't think she's here yet, so I'm going to hold off. So let's put this one aside, and I don't know if they're going to come back in, but, well, let's see here. What did I want to do from this one? Oh, I know. I was going to do, there's a duet in here that I kind of wanted to do with Gabriel, but he's outside wrangling children right now. So I guess I'll have to hold on for that because he's more valuable as a child wrangler right now than as a duet partner, although it is fun to duet with him. Hey, sweetie, if you're going to be here, I need you to try to be quiet, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. All right, well, there's a lot of good ones in here. This is, I'm looking at it's called the Family Songbook. So there's a lot of kind of good sing-along-y things in here. So I don't know if you guys at home feel like singing, but maybe I'll pick some that lend themselves to that. How about... Oh, I have an interesting idea. Okay, I have an interesting idea. I'm gonna try it. This could be kind of funny, it could be a total disaster, or it could end up being really cool, but let's just give it a shot. I'm hoping, I wanna know, I'm gonna play a song that you may be familiar with, but you may not recognize it at first. So I want you to take note when I start it, like how long does it take you to realize what song it is? Because I'm gonna try it in I had this idea the other day when I saw this one in the book and was like, I wanna revisit this and kind of play around with it, see if I can reinvent it. And if it's really silly and a disaster, then I hope it gives all of you guys just a good laugh at home. Hi, Anna Kay. Nice to see you, sweetie. No. Anna Kay is a very talented singer-songwriter that I had the pleasure of sharing a stage with years ago. Anna Kay, feel free to drop your link in the comments for anybody who might want to check you out. Are you live streaming at all right now? Like during this quarantine period? Are you quarantining? I'd love to know that. Are you in Denmark? I think you're in Denmark right now, but I'm not sure. Let's try this. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. It hasn't been your month, your day, your week, or even your year, but I'll be there for you when the rain kind of cute or neat? I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I was just like fiddling around thinking it doesn't have to be like a peppy poppy tune. So how long did it take you to realize what song it was? Did you realize like right away, or did it take a little while? Hi, Mom. Hi, Andre. It's cool. Miggy says it's cool. Cool. I thought it was kind of cool, right? I mean, I love doing that kind of thing to songs, like just totally stripping it down and making it something different. There's another one. Oh, I forgot all about it, but another one I love to do that with. I need the music. I wonder if, let me look on my iPad for it. Let's see if I can get it up here. So that's not the right one. Let's see. Okay, let me put this aside for a minute. Just out of curiosity. Oops. It's so, I can't really type very well in this one. Do chords. This is a great idea in theory, but it's taking way too long, and I know I'm leaving you guys with a lot of dead space, so let's just pretend there's some banter, because I can't type and also talk very efficiently. Let's see if something pops up here. Here. Let's just see. This was one that I a long time ago I thought it would be really cool to try this one as like a really stripped down ballad too. Are like, what is she gonna do? I don't know. I might fail miserably, but I thought this would be cool too. You must understand, though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react, that it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. Modulation thing, and I'm just not prepared to do that right now. But I thought that was like a fun idea too, so I'm going to revisit that. If you guys can think of any other, this is like, it's kind of my favorite thing to do, is like take a song that's just super well known and strip it down.
I got one.
Oh, Quinn has one. Yes?
What about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
What about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? And like really just stripping it down and doing kind of like a mellow, good idea, Quinn. Like just singer-songwriter vibe on Twinkle. Okay, Well, Quinny, I think it's a great idea, and one day I am going to do that for you. I'm not wearing my watch today, so I need somebody to. Oh, it's 5:15 already. Okay. You have another idea? What's the other idea, Quinn? Can you guys hear her? She's way back there talking to me.
Was like you can like
Yes.
sing Rose.
Oh, the rose. Well, I did that one a few nights ago, and I'm trying not to repeat songs because I still have 14 more days to go. Today is, after all, concert number 16. And any of the concerts that you've missed can be found on youtube.com/carrynote. Soon to be updated with complete song lists. Big hat tip to my dear friend Betsy for doing that for me. She has written out every song from each of the shows I've done so far, and I can now upload them to YouTube so you can easily find the one you're looking for. Andre's saying, do that treatment to a Taylor Swift song. That's a good idea. I have turned into a total Taylor Swift fan, I have to admit. Back in the day when I was teaching a ton of...
What about Snow?
Snow?
No.
Oh, no, that's Meghan Trainor. Could I do like a bare bones version of that? Hey, that's not a bad idea either, Quinny. I'll consider that. Wait, what was I saying? This is life. This is life as a mother. Like, I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, Taylor Swift, right. I really hated her for a while because I had so many teenage students and it was like one after the other. But now I don't. Now most of my students are seniors. So I don't get any Taylor Swift, and I haven't really listened to it for a while, except that now my kids are into it. So now I'm listening to it again. And the truth is, I really love her now. It just took a while. I mean, I kind of love like a lot of teeny bop pop music now that I didn't used to. It's very different when you watch your kids bopping out to it, and it's like suddenly you understand why it's so enjoyable and simple and sweet. Anyone in particular, Andre, that you're thinking of that like, what, honey?
I'm almost done. You can look.
Oh, well, when you're done, you can bring it in here to show the people who are watching, okay? Quinn's working on some art right now. Quinn, I'm going to sing a couple more, okay? Okay. I'm going to do, here's another one here's kind of an old classic pop tune. I mean, not that old. Well, yes, old. Probably from, gosh, the 90s maybe? Oh my goodness. I remember singing this with like the wedding band back, I think that was in 99. I just looked up the page number. Yeah, not right now though, hon, okay? I have a song in mind that I'm gonna do right now. Okay. Oh, that's not even close to the page number I was supposed to be looking up. Here we go. Okay. It's called I Believe I Can Fly. I don't know if I've ever sung this for you before.
I think once you did.
I don't think so, because I don't remember singing this since like the 90s. Like way before you were born, Quinn. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arm. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. like one of those really super cheesy ones, but it's so good anyway. Super cheesy and good. Andre, I just like came over to read the comments, and I read, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, and like, you know, it took a split second to realize that you were actually referring a song. Because wasn't I just saying something to you the other day about like, I love when you get in trouble. I love when your big mouth gets you in trouble. Oh, I should do that one. I should do my stupid mouth. See, you make me, like, I see your name and it makes me think of John Mayer right away. What?
That sounds like a funny song.
That sounds like a funny song? The My Stupid Mouth song? It's a great song, actually. It's about somebody whose big mouth kind of gets them in trouble a lot. I don't know anybody like that. Ha ha ha. So, okay, so either that or Shake It Off. Well, Quinn, I know, loves.
Shake It Off.
Quinn's like, maybe you could do Shake It Off. Ask the activate. Do you want to come sing it with me?
Right now I'm drawing.
Right now you're drawing? She's too busy. She can't be bothered. Maybe we'll look at that like another day, because I think if we're going to do it, she should do it with me. I like that I Knew You Were Trouble one, though. What's the other one? The You Need to Calm Down one? I like that one a lot, too, actually. I think I'm gonna do like...
The song that has the
The song that has
hook in it.
the huh in it, that's a Meghan Trainor song.
Yeah.
That's No Excuses. But that's like almost rapping, Quinny, and I don't rap. I really don't. I really shouldn't. It's not a good idea when I try. People laugh. But maybe another Meghan Trainor. We talked, Naomi, my friend Naomi asked me for one, and I was thinking it would be good to do the one that's like, found myself down, oh yeah, it's just 1, 4, 5. How does that start? It goes, found myself, do you know the words, Quinny? Dreaming. Thank you. I found myself dreaming over and done. What, sweetie? Did you know that? Do you want to sing it with me?
No.
Oh, like a scene from the movies. Oh, that's not just right word there. Every broken heart. Maybe I'll get the music for that one and we can do that one. Oh, Andre, she is cute. She's super cute. She really loves Meghan Trainor. She loves to do the huh in No Excuses. It's pretty adorable. And the one that's like, my name is no, my number is no. She likes that one a lot too. Okay, let's... And Dory does too, that's true, honey. My stomach is growling. Did you just hear that? It's like audibly growling. Oh.
We just remember that time when we just did one step from our house and then tummy started growling.
Yeah, I do remember that. Can you guys actually hear her? She's like kind of far away, but I don't know if you can hear her. Oh, I had a funny idea because of my brother. My brother said the other day that he was at a birthday party and he was appalled with the way people are singing happy birthday these days. He said, I can't remember if this was via text or a phone call. I'm guessing probably text. He was like, what happened to people knowing the melody of happy birthday? Have you noticed this? That you go? He's like, I know you go to a lot of birthday parties. You've got children. And have you noticed that like the general public has stopped being able to sing happy birthday? I don't know that they were ever really able to in the first place? Andre, you'll love this. When at Berkeley, I remember taking a vocal performance class where it was like one of the first assignments. We had to get up on stage and sing happy birthday, and we were not allowed to embellish at all. We had to just like get up and straight tone sing it with nothing fun about it. And I have to tell you, it was pretty hard. Like I've definitely riffed on that enough times that it's ingrained in my brain to like make it sound cool, but you can't. You just have to like stick to the melody. And it was so funny to watch like one vocalist after another get up there and just not be able to do it. Then we had an exercise where we had to do it again and sing it flipping octaves for every note. So it was like, happy birthday to, you know, and like flipping every note. Yeah, that was not fun either. Okay, but I thought, is anybody having a birthday today? Because I thought it would be so sweet to do like a little birthday thing. If there is, but I also thought I could take a subtle opportunity to have us do a sing-along where we actually work on singing the correct pitches so that at the next birthday party you go to, you can confidently lead the sing-along. And if anybody has a birthday, please do tell me. I'm not going to sing it unless I find that out. But I don't have to do it tonight. But I do think that like a little group lesson, Happy birthday. We can even do, if you want to get fancy, we could even do, like, we'll learn the melody and then we'll learn an alternate harmony part, and then you can really blow people away the next time you go to a birthday party. Andre, who is a professional musician and music teacher, says, it's getting collectively worse every year. There's some big intervals that get murdered. What? Whoa, that's beautiful. Do you want to show the people what you made? Here, come over here and they'll see you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Quinn Yaris Sanders, and she has made this beautiful piece of art. Woo! That's some gorgeous coloring you made.
I'm going to show them the other one.
Oh, okay. She's going to show you one more, and then I think we'll do.
And then
Let's do.
all
Oh, this.
of them.
I'm not going to do this song, but I'll sing just the chorus of it because it's so sweet. Let's. Hey, Quinny. Okay, before I sing, that's fine, but I have a question for you. Come show them. You can come show them. Oh, that one is so beautiful. Yeah, here, I'll hold it up for you. Ooh, look how pretty. And then look, it's backwards on the screen, of course, but she wrote her name so beautifully. So, Quinny, this one, you don't actually know this song, but I can't think of anything sweeter than hearing it in your voice. Do you think I could sing the chorus once or twice, and then you could try to do it with me if you try to learn it, match my pitches?
Go put this back.
Well, okay, well, why don't you just listen with your ears while you're putting that back, and when you hear it a couple of times, you might be able to sing the melody.
I'm ready putting it back.
Okay, here she comes. So this is what it sounds like. It goes like this. Heal the world,
Can I stand you back?
make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Let's try together. We'll start at the beginning, okay? Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Yay, that was beautiful, sweetheart. Mwah!
Was that the whole song?
No, there's a lot more to it, but that's enough for today on this one because I'm running out of time. And I told the people I would do one more for tonight.
I'm gonna do another one.
You're gonna do another drawing?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well.
I'm gonna show them all of them as soon as I finish.
Okay. Well, you might have to show some tomorrow, sweetie, because I'm just doing one more song tonight. Okay. I promised the people at home that I would do a Hamilton song, even though it feels very wrong to be doing a song that's still on Broadway. That's like such a big no-no in the professional world, but this is like as unprofessional as one can possibly get. So I feel like, I've already broken about 130,000 rules. May as well break this one too, right? Look where you are, look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, and that would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile, Thank you all for watching. As always, I really appreciate every one of you. Have a great night and stay healthy.